not ask so many questions. That's what Worf said to his son when he was like, am I going to live here? Hey, what's up, zoners? This is Tyler, Big Turd Ward, and Jason, the lucky bastard. Youth coming at you live from the West Coast. And this is the Fantasy Red Zone. This is our live drinking episode. We've got our news and our brews, man. All the latest fantasy news and the brews. Jason, before we get into all this show needs help. Oh, yeah, we got all our live rankings, man. So just ask us questions and we'll answer stuff. But before we get on into all of that, Jason, please tell the public how they can help the show because we need it. I need help speaking.
Yep. If you guys made it here this far to this episode, please smash the like if you're new to the channel. Please subscribe and hit the alert buttons because we're doing this every Friday. And we got multiple videos coming out every week. We're also on the radio on the Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you can send us a follow on those as well, that'd be great. We got a great... What do we have? Oh, a thank you button on all of our videos if you're feeling friendly. Thank you. Back to you, Tyler.
Jason, the news. I texted you. I was like, hey, man, RJ Harvey's about to explode. And you're like, what happened? You saw it. You said it's not that big of a deal. Well, anyways, I reread it, man. J.K. Dobbins suffered a foot injury Thursday night from that hip drop tackle. He's waiting a second opinion on his foot. And, man, this is like the year of the foot, Jason. We got, I was going to say Ricky Pearsall. It was Bucky Irving and, and then the toe for Brock Purdy and Kyler Murray. So, Jason, if it's a foot, RJ Harvey's going to have like multiple weeks to bust out.
Yeah, I saw something on Twitter that it could be either a high ankle sprain or a mid-foot sprain. And they're thinking it's a mid-foot sprain because he was able to come back in and close out the game and got like additional 6 carries there at the end to close it out.
Well, so, hey, man, how confident would you be in RJ Harvey if he got all of the carries on this terrible... This offense has what? More 3 and outs than Tennessee and has punted more than Cleveland. That's insane.
They have trailed in every game, and they've only scored the ball. They've only scored the ball. Oh, my God. What am I trying to say here? Let me get this another beer here.
I just saw there's dog shit over here, and there's dog shit over there, man. 2 dog shits.
Why are you letting the dog in the garage, man?
There's one. He's right here, right next to me right now.
The Broncos were the only team to score first in only one game this season, and that was against the Cowboys. But you know what?
Offense.
They're all in a clan, Tyler. They're all in a Foot Clan.
Did you just say something to me? My favorite Ninja Turtle was always Michelangelo.
Keep it going. Moving forward.
In the video games, it was always Donatello. No, the blue dude with the swords.
Leonardo?
Yeah, on the video game, man, he had the range. All right, here we go. Next thing, I'm sorry. Raiders fire their...
I was always Raphael, dude. If we're going to get into it, I was always a Raphael fan.
Well, Raphael's attitude, I'm all about, man. Like him and Wolverine, I'm like, yeah, fuck you and fuck you too. I hate this team. I hate all of you.
I modeled my childhood after that. Raphael was the man. Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you, Mom.
I think I modeled mine after Michelangelo, bro. All right, hey. Jason, I thought this was funny. The Raiders fired their special teams coach after last night. You would have thought that Denver would do the same, man. Fire that punter. Where did they find that punter? It's like, anyways, I thought it was funny.
Well, there was like...
Sorry, coach.
Was it because of the punting? Because I know there was 20 mile per hour winds of that game.
Well, there was a miss. I mean, and there was a missed kick, but I mean...
Yeah, like a block punt and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude. I only watched like half the game, and then I had to go something with my wife. I didn't miss anything. The score like stayed the same. But that Denver kicker, that was like it missed his foot, and I don't know, dude.
They booed him, right? They were all booing him. Boo.
Anyways, Jason, next up, BTJ is out, man. I own him. It's probably a blessing that he's out, Jason, because I'm not going to play him this week.
Yeah, one less thing you have to worry about now.
I do want to say I saw a post about Britton Strange, but I've not looked into it myself. He's a sneaky good pickup with all these injuries, man. I mean, Jacoby Myers, I did not want to. I did not rank very high, but I mean, who's gonna be catching the balls over here, Jason?
Parker Washington.
Oh shit. Yeah. I think I know, right? Anyways, I did not know BTJ was out, and I was wondering why everybody was why Vegas had Washington ranked so high. Now I know. Jason, DeAndre Swift did not practice today, so Kyle Monanagai is cleared to play. He was dealing with injury. He just got taken off the injury report. Ben Johnson just came out and he was saying like there is no clear starter. They're gonna go with the hot hand. But with DeAndre Swift not practicing today, man, Kyle Monanagai is probably a must play this weekend.
Yeah, and against the Giants, correct?
Brady.
I think it is.
I don't know. You're probably right, Jason. You're usually right.
It is against the Giants, and they are home, and the Giants give up one of the league's worst yards before contact. And the Bears' offensive line is improving so much over the past couple of weeks, and they're actually one of the best yards before contact for an offensive line. So he should be leaning towards another good game if he gets a full start.
Lean back. All right. Pearsall is out, and Purdy is questionable, but he also said that regardless, even if Purdy was healthy, Matt Jones is starting this weekend. So Pearsall's been out for like 6 weeks. I don't even think they ever put him on IR, Jason. I hate how the 49ers do their injuries, man. Manage their injuries. Report their injuries.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is probably going to be out before Pearsall comes back.
Oh, shit. Damn, Jason. Back in high school, you was the man, Jason. What the fuck happened to you?
I got married.
I thought you were saying, I got the sickest vendetta.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
Oh my God, are you serious? You say you were a wankster, but you never popped none.
Yeah, that's like his worst song, dude. I don't pay attention to that one.
I thought that was one of his I thought wankster. I was like, Dad, you got to listen to this.
I was all about In the Club, dude. Or wait. Hold on. I could have the songs mixed up. Which one is I've been hit with a few shells, now I walk with a limp? I get mistaken for a player or a pimp. I get hit with a few shells, now I walk with a limp.
No, you can't even say it with the rhythm of the song, man. You're just telling
I got no beat, bro. I got no beat back here. I'm freestyling.
I got the sickest vendetta when it comes to this shit. Dude, anyways, I had that CD, man. That and that Blink 182 CD. Anyways, always. I'm moving forward. All right? Forget about it, Jason. We're moving forward. Jaden Daniels does not need surgery, and he has no ligament damage. He is now considered the most flexible man in the world, Jason.
Yeah, Mr. Elongated Man or Mr. Fantastic, because he can stretch out, leading his fantastic Commanders to another loss.
Stretch arm, Jalen. Whatever.
We tried. At least we tried.
Okay, what am I doing, dude? I need to get this under control. Alcohol's not helping. All right, man. I'm going to share this with you. We're going to start going over rankings. Jason, I think that you were in the wrong week or something.
I was in the wrong week?
Yeah, unless I read your rankings wrong. But man, you were ranking Chase. You were all ranking Chase Brown and who else was on by?
Oh, you know what, dude? Did I send you the wrong ones? God, dang it! Oh my God! So you know it sucks because then it's like I did all this work for nothing because I didn't even send you the right ones. Bro, I sent you that like 2 days ago. Why didn't you tell me? You can fix that.
I didn't have time. I just did it now. I usually do it last minute. I like it. I do it today, Jason. Bro. All right. Anyways. All right. We'll go by. I mean, you and I are aligned on some of these, man. I was wondering why you had Rico Dowdle ranked 23rd.
But that might be only my running backs. That's what I'm looking at right now. Are you sure?
All right. Yeah, dude. Well, look, I mean, you fucking, let's see. I mean,
you're right. You're right.
You had Javonte Williams and Chase Brown ranked, and I was like, oh, shit, I forgot about them. I was like,
no, you're right. Oh, what a buzzkill.
We're going to sort by this, by mine. Oh, man, that's so funny. Sorry, Jason.
No, man. That sucks.
I mean,
I'm hoping it's just for the running backs, though.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. But it doesn't matter, man. Hey, running backs. Hey, Christian McCaffrey, you had number 1, Jason. You had Jonathan Taylor, number 2. That's pretty good.
This is a mess. Okay, man.
Hey, man.
Okay.
But hey, Devon Achane, and we have James Cook. And who are they going against, Jason?
The Dolphins.
Yes. And I was like, what are we doing here, man? Vegas has him ranked 8th. We have him ranked 5th, if Jason was paying attention.
Which one?
Also,
hey, which player are you talking about right now? I'll tell you.
James Cook?
I have James Cook 5th overall.
So do I. Five. All right.
Damn
hey,
it.
It's okay, man. Hey, fuck it, dude. And like, sometimes I like sorting by Vegas's numbers and like seeing what they have over us. Rico and us, man. We have top 5. I think the versus the Saints, Jason. So holy shit.
I have Rico's 7th. Olaf. Jason's going to freestyle his rankings, dude. I basically am. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
You were just freestyling, man. He just tied 2 things together. Thank you. Olaf, you're the man. Hey, Josh Jacobs. I know he's been dealing with this calf injury, dude, for how long? Vegas is still going with him, so as long as Vegas is ranking him high, I'm going to keep on ranking him high as well.
I have him at number 11. I'm more down on him this week.
Where do you have Gibbs ranked? Vegas is still ranking him 6th.
I have him 6th.
All right, man. All right. Yeah, you didn't have Saquon Barkley ranked. Where do you have Saquon Barkley? Vegas has him top 10.
I have him 8th overall.
What about Quinshon Judkins?
I have him 13th.
Well, I mean, hey, man, we're still lining up pretty well. So, Quinshon Judkins, he was dealing with that shoulder injury, and I thought he might be out.
Yeah.
And then it's coming out, and it looks like he's gonna be playing. So, and remember, they just changed offensive coordinators, so this is a huge pay attention to game.
Play calling.
Yeah, sorry. And also, Rachaad White, Jason. Where do you have Rachaad White? Vegas Vegas and I have as a bottom end running back 1, top tier running back 2.
I have him way low. I have him at 23.
Oh, you bastard!
I have him at
8. That's 19.
Oh yeah, dude, they're going against the Patriots, man. I ranked them low. Patriots have the best run defense in the league. They haven't allowed a 50-yard rusher all season.
I'm literally thinking he's gonna I should have checked his odds on getting a touchdown, but I'm sure it's in the negative. So he's got I bet you he's got greater than 50% chance to get a touchdown though. That's all I'm thinking. Out of all the running backs on this list, I'd almost bet on him to have a touchdown more. Crazy shit right here, Jason. Travion Henderson, I wanted to point this out. Vegas has as a twat 12. He's a twat 12 running back. Twat 12. And where Jason and I don't know where you have him, Jason, but I mean, you probably have him around 20-ish if I had to guess.
I have him 25.
Oh, shit. Man, that's perfect. That's where you had him ranked last week. Did you change your rankings, Jason? You were bastard.
I just saw Stevenson is out too, right?
Yeah, I don't care.
So I have him at 24 now.
You turd. So Vegas has them super high, man. Super high. So who are they going against, Jason? You just talked about it.
The Buccaneers.
The Bucks. Yeah. So Buccaneers defense is not that great. Baker Mayfield has been scoring points except for the last time. But coming off a bye, they should be better. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a very high-scoring game, Jason.
One of the things I don't like about this, too, is that you know who got the inside the 5-yard carry last week? It wasn't Henderson.
It was Patterson. Patton, whatever that fool's name is.
Terrell Jennings, right? Isn't that what it is?
Oh, yeah, Jennings.
All right. Hold on, Todd. We got some questions already. We got people rolling in here. We got to let the peeps know the champ is here. Corion's here. He's overseeing everything, supervising, making sure we're doing
Corion.
Good. Okay. Kels 22. He needs a running back. Oh, speaking of Jennings, where you go? Blake Corum or Jennings this week?
Jennings? Like Juwan Jennings?
Was it Terrell Jennings?
Terrell Jennings.
Patriots.
Damn, dude. So I didn't go that deep because I went 42 deep pretty well 40. Vegas went 41. Let's see. Would I rather have Blake Corum, who actually was getting looked good again last game. And they're coming off a bye, right? Pretty sure.
The Rams? No. Oh, last week they came off a bye, yes.
Yeah. And he made a big difference. He was back to like that higher snap share. I think I would take let's see, Terrell, whatever his name is. What was his name, Jason?
I think it's Terrell Jennings.
Jennings.
The
Yeah, that's
backup
right.
of the backup of the backup for the Patriots.
The backup to the backup. Here, watch this, dude. I'm gonna just check them both real quick because I remember looking at the box scores last week, and I was like, hey, man, Blake Corum's back to being a threat. Yeah, dude, 13 carries, 58 yards. But down there at San Francisco, let's see. Last time they played San Francisco, he had 1 carry for 13 yards. So when they're like beating up on teams, he gets double-digit carries. I'm leaning Jennings, Jason, because there's that. I mean, dude.
No, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think that Jennings is the play there. Because even as a Travion Henderson owner, man, I was just like so pissed off. Yeah, I mean, the first game without Ramondre Stevenson, he got double digits and a touchdown. Now they're at Tampa Bay. Atlanta's defense was playing amazing. And now it might be a high-scoring game. So, dude, I think Jennings is like – I probably should have Jennings ranked on this, to be honest. Let's see. Now that we're reevaluating the situation.
Last week they had Henderson on the drive, and they took him out, and they put in Jennings at the goal line. So I appreciate that.
I put him over Chuba. Oh, I can't add anything because then it affects everything. That's right. But I'd probably put him, borderline. He's a flex option, but a low-end flex option. And whereas Blake Corum is just a handcuff right now. And maybe in a crazy matchup where the other team sucks, like Tennessee or something, don't play him.
Okay, now we got the Citizen. The Citizen.
Hey, what was that? Law-abiding citizen, man. I just rewatched that movie again. That shit was awesome.
He said he traded away Johnston for Harvey.
Well, I mean, dude, what are you going to do with Johnston, man? I know we have him ranked. In running backs, dude. I'd say even wide receivers are kind of falling off. Like, dude, Jason, once you get to like past Michael Pittman, you're kind of like in no man's territory. I don't like AJ Brown. I don't trust Zay Flowers. I don't trust Romo Dunze's been terrible. It's kind of crazy how bad wide receivers have been. That's why I ranked Wan'Dale Robinson so high. But he's talking Quentin Johnston. I mean, you have ranked. Oh, this was last week. Where do you have Quentin Johnston ranked? Wait,
is it last week?
I wonder if you gave me last week's because you don't have Romeo Doubs or Deebo Samuel ranked.
Wait, maybe I didn't do. Hold on,
It doesn't matter. But anyways, Quentin Johnston, man, Vegas has as a flex option. I don't like it. And RJ Harvey, especially with this injury to what's his name? I don't care, man. I'm taking the flex option running back over the flex option wide receiver every time. And even Vegas has him as ranked as running back 28. So, yeah. And with the injury to J.K. Dobbins, if J.K. Dobbins does not play, he's going to be ranked in like top 20. So, I would lean towards RJ Harvey there, Jason.
I have Quentin Johnston. I have him at 24.
No shit. All right. That's good.
Yeah, I just had Deebo Samuel at 25.
I didn't see that. Did you have Romeo Daw? You had Wan'Dale Robinson ranked 25 on the thing you sent me.
I have who at 25?
Wan'Dale Robinson?
Sorry. Yes. No. I have Wan'Dale Robinson at 26. Deebo's at 25.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's fine. I think that I missed something. And so sometimes when you don't list it, I just have to take a number off of one of your rankings.
Gotcha.
So that makes sense. Okay. I think you sent me the right one. Oh shit. I'm going to sort by our rankings. The one thing I want to say on wide receivers that I'm really pushing this week, Jason, is Khalil Shakur. Where do I have Shakur? I thought I had him super high.
Keep scrolling down. Keep scrolling down.
Wait. Was it Khalil Shakur? Oh, no, it was Wan'Dale Robinson. I'm sorry. I was like, but Khalil Shakur should do well as well. Damn, I thought I had Khalil Shakur somewhere. Oh, right here. 18. So, yeah, I do. I've got two number 18s, Jason. That's how much I like him.
Holy moly! Oh damn! This is a crazy episode. Top 20. Top 20. I have him as 31st. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, 31st overall.
And Vegas has him at 25. But Wan'Dale Robinson, Jason, I have at 13. Vegas has a 17. I think, and he was on our trade for maybe like a couple times, man. So I think it's finally starting to happen, Jason. I think Wan'Dale Robinson's going to break out this game. I think he had the best matchup out of any wide receiver quarterback matchup this week as well.
Okay, we got another question here from, hey, Tony! Evening, is Ted out for sure? I think he is.
Is Ted out?
No, he's questionable. But isn't it with a hammy? Oh my gosh, I can't even keep up. If so, would you pick up Tez Johnson or Alex Pierce? PPR.
Ooh, Alex Pierce. Alex Pierce over Tez Johnson right now. Especially with Michael Pittman probably getting, because I like Alec Pierce this week because Michael Pittman's going to get Sauce Gardner's still in concussion protocol. I need to check to see if Sauce Gardner's playing. But the cornerback they rolled out versus that's going to be playing Michael Pittman actually played super well over the last game. So it's going to be a tougher matchup for Michael Pittman Jr. And if Sauce Gardner plays, dude, expect like a little bit of a down game from him. But I still ranked Michael Pittman Jr. higher than most. But what were we talking? Oh, Alec Pierce. So I do expect Alec Pierce to have another decent game. Jason, I have him 28. You have him 32. And Vegas has him 30. So it's like a higher end flex option. And if you're in any type of full PPR, that's pretty much a must start. And what was the other? It was Alec Pierce or who?
Tez Johnson.
And then Tez Johnson, I've got 35. So pretty much like a tier below. But I think that who Jason, I think that Alec Pierce will get the most yards.
Absolutely. I think he leads the league in yards per reception.
Yeah, but Tez Johnson, I think probably would have like a slightly higher chance to have a touchdown.
Which Baker Mayfield is going to show up this week?
Yeah, last time I saw Baker Mayfield, he absolutely screwed me. So,
4 points.
And Daniel Jones went off. And then I had to start Daniel Jones last week, and that fool couldn't do shit.
You kept talking about Sauce Gardner. Why would that impact Michael Pittman?
Because he's going to get put on Michael Pittman, isn't he? Oh, shit.
Gardner is for the Colts. And the Colts play against...
God. Okay, who are they going against?
Atlanta, but isn't
it Drake London? Oh, my God. So Drake London was like the person I was like, dude, hey, this might be bad. This might be bad. So Michael Pittman Jr. has a bad matchup anyways. My bad.
It's like D Ford, right? D Ford? I can't
afford. Oh, shit.
D Ford.
Are they going against Atlanta?
Yes.
Oh, my God. That's what was sticking in my mind. I'm drunk. All I knew is Michael Pittman had a bad one, and I got it mixed up. He's going against D. Alford, dude. And D. Alford right now is giving up, I think he's getting targeted 10% of the time. So 1 out of 10 throws. And the crazy thing is that, Daniel Jones might throw, let's say he throws 30 times. It's like 3 targets to Michael Pittman Jr. So I would not expect a huge week from him.
Okay. The Citizen is also letting us know he has DK, CD, and Puka as his wide receivers. His other running backs are White, Dobbins, and PPR. He was the one talking about earlier how he traded Johnston for Harvey.
Yeah, Johnston for Harvey. Well, man, like the first people he listed off are badass, wasn't
it? So I get it. I'm okay with that. Especially if something happens to Dobbins, he's going to miss some time. You got Harvey in there.
Terrell Jennings. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at Tyjae Spears. I'm trying to compare some Vegas. If we have any questions, go. Amari DiMercato, Jason. I like more. I ranked him above Bam Knight. And I think that I would like to have DiMercato in my flex. I think he's one of the people that you can find and start as your flex this week, and you're going to be super happy about it.
Who'd they play? Seattle?
Yeah, because they're gonna have to. Yeah, I think because he's a pass catcher, they're gonna be put DiMercato in there more than Zonovan Knight because the Seattle cornerbacks, even though Witherspoon's playing like shit, I just think there's gonna be a lot more PPR receptions to DiMercato, and they're gonna put him in there more because as that pass catching threat, because they're gonna eliminate some of the pass catching options for whatever.
All right, Tony's also saying, do you all have Houston defense over Jags and Ravens this week?
Oh. I did not expect a defensive question. So Houston's defense is like a high floor right now, as far as what I'm thinking. And then who were the other ones? Jason was you didn't say Baltimore.
Yeah, it was a Jaguars, Texans, or Ravens. I'm going Texans. They are home.
Texans at home have been pretty damn good.
But I can see how you could be intrigued with the Ravens versus the Vikings.
Yeah.
So I think to play it safe, I would go Texans.
Where can I find what I'm looking for, Jason?
I don't know, man.
I don't
know, man.
No, woman. Whoa, man. Aha, here we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to find like a list with everybody that's going against and like points against any fantasy points allowed to defenses. What the fuck I'm looking for? But yeah, Houston Texans, I probably would have. They're top tier, man. It's like Denver. I probably would have number 1. Houston Texans versus Jacksonville, I probably have number 2, Jason, with BTJ out and Travis Hunter out, dude. Yeah, so Houston Texans is like a smash there. And then Baltimore at Minnesota. I think that could be dude, Minnesota at home is decent. So once they get away from there, they're a lot worse. I wouldn't mess around with that. And then what was the third option?
Was it the Jags?
Oh, fuck the Jags. At Houston, yeah. Because Mills actually looked decent. And Mills was good before CJ Stroud. Now he's had a whole year to...
Yeah, don't forget, if you've been here at the show for 3 years, you know Tyler is a Mills truther. For sure.
Dude, there was somebody... I was like, dude, Davis Mills... They called him...
Giraffe.
There was a nickname that I liked too, man. Mills...
Long neck.
Isn't there like a cereal that's like Mills something, like a company that makes cereal? Anyways, Captain Mills, I fucking don't remember. He fed somebody that got me a lot of points. I don't remember who it was, but yeah, I like Davis Mills. It's funny that you remember that, Jason.
Yeah, you're all about it. You're all about it, and it was DeAndre Hopkins. He was feeding.
Maybe that's what it was. Houston, though, Jason, their defense is like I would start them like top 2 probably this week.
Yep. Now we got Dustin Wells. What's up, Dustin? Nice to see you again this week. What's up, fellas? If Fanny can't go, would you all roll with Njoku, Loveland, or Otton? Thanks.
Njoku, I mean, dude, it's like Browns, tight ends. We do have new play callers, so things might be different. Maybe Jerry Jeudy gets 10+ targets. That's the thing here. Vegas has Harold. I ranked Harold Fannin over. Why can't I? Oh shit! I'm pressing wrong buttons, left and right. Bastard. I added your. Oh, okay, good. I was like, I added your shit. I know your tight end rankings are accurate, Jason. I know that for a fact. Harold Fannin, I have above David Njoku. Where the fuck is David Njoku? 20. Because I was like, dude, David Njoku coming off an injury. But Harold Fannin's also jacked up. So if one doesn't play, dude, automatically I have him like I would put him like top 6, right behind. I put him top 7 behind Sam Laporta because Sam Laporta looked so good last week, and Jared Goff I have ranked high as well. So yeah, Harold Fannin I have ranked number 8. David Njoku would probably be number 7, ahead of Kincaid if Harold Fannin does not play, but I do like Harold Fannin if he plays more than Njoku, and I'm just ranking Njoku low because I hate ranking tight ends on the same team. It's like that whole Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews.
And it looks like Cole Kmet's going to be playing this game. He's off the injury report too.
I saw that, but with tight ends this year, I'm chasing upside, man. It just kind of sucks. So like, hey man, Colson Loveland, and I watched the all 22 on that entire game, and he looked just like he did in college, man. Why I drafted him and why I pushed him. I pushed him so hard this year, dude. And I should have been pushing Tyler Warren. But now I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, dude, Tyler Warren might have been the better. Remember, he was the most NFL ready tight end.
Absolutely.
And Colson Loveland was the upside guy. So maybe Colson Loveland outperforms Tyler Warren in the second half. So you and I both have him ranked almost top 10, and then Vegas has him ranked 18th. So Vegas does not believe in Colson Loveland this week. So it depends on what you're doing.
Yeah. Now that I see that Cole Kmet is actually going to play, I would drop Loveland as well.
I'm still chasing upside, Jason, with
right. No, I get it, but dude, he has not. I don't think he's proven that he could do well with a game with Cole Kmet. So that I need to see it. I just need to see it.
He looks so man. You should have saw that touchdown that he scored. Did you see the second touchdown that he scored?
I did see the touchdown that he scored versus the Cincinnati Bengals. I did see it.
Quiet, you.
Quiet, you. Say it. Say it.
And I do love how Theo Johnson, Jason, you had ranked 12. Again, he's like top 5, top 4 in tight end red zone targets. And Jackson Dart, who's going to throw the ball to, man, in the red zone. So I love Wan'Dale Robinson, but red zone, I love Theo Johnson.
Okay, Tony. He's a last question, and thank you. Would you flex Hendy or Gatson PPR?
You say Higbee?
Hendy. Henderson.
Oh, fuck Henderson, dude. Gadsden all day, every day. Especially full PPR. Because say they were using Henderson like they should, James White 2.0, and he's getting 9 targets a game. Oh, yeah, I'd say Henderson, but am I rolling the dice on fucking Henderson, dog? Or am I taking Gadsden, who's been amazing for a long time, man? And it's like, with that offensive line now even more injured, I told you, I don't like the deep targets. So Oronda Gadsden already just gets a bump up immediately. There's always a chance, though, Jason, because Keenan Allen, remember, I was all pushing Keenan Allen, and now I finally put Keenan Allen lower. There's always a chance Keenan Allen pops off and Gadsden suffers. So depends on the game. What'd you say?
Same with Ladd. Same Quentin Johnson.
I think that Ladd and Quentin Johnson are more the my comps that hurt each other. And then Keenan Allen and Gadsden are the ones or would either or. So I don't know why I think that, but that's just the way I think.
Right.
Trends, dog. Anyways.
All right. Derek Buck. That is a cool name. Would you flex Woody Marks or Monanagai this week?
All right. Well, say we just talked about what DeAndre Swift was not practicing. DeAndre Swift did not practice today. So let me look at my rankings that I did before I saw that.
I thought this would have been easy.
And then I'll probably change it.
Didn't you just say DeAndre Swift is out?
I didn't say that. I said he did not practice today.
Oh, he's questionable to play. Okay.
So I have ranked 22. Vegas has ranked 38th. But the hot hand comment from Ben Johnson, he said, we have a running back that's really making a difference right now, blah, 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 whatever. He made it sound like Monana guy's going to get more touches. And the fact that DeAndre Swift did not practice this week, Jason. Who are we talking about? Monana guy or who?
Woody Marks.
I do have Monana guy ranked higher than Woody Marks. And Jason, you have pretty much the opposite of me with Monana guy ranked. So after that news, I would start Monana guy, but I was pushing Monana guy. My two hits this year, Jason, might be Monana guy and Troy Franklin. I'm only good for deep cuts.
I think I would go Monana guy.
Yeah, so I personally would go Monana guy. I just talked Jason into going to Monana guy. Well, the injury report just talked Jason into going Monana guy. So go Monana guy, man, and I would expect 10 plus carries regardless of what's his name plays or not, Swift plays or not.
I'm looking at this chart right now that I have, and it has the New York Giants as the second worst run defense power in the league at 5.
And when you think about power,
out of 100, so
how many teams are we?
No, the scale grade is between 0 and 100, and
what are they?
They're 5. So
out of 1 to 100, how would you rate your relationship with 5? It's like 5. Fuck.
That's pretty bad.
Fuck.
Okay, Olaf, Wild Week, Tim, let's fucking go. Harvey, Mononagai, and Hendo. He's playing that Hendo. More like outdo.
Is that Indo or outdo? Smells like outdo.
All right, then we got Booger Boy. Trade away Gibbs and Addison for Bijan and trade Tucker. Team is Gibbs, Judkins, Ramondre, Algier, and wide receivers are Ladd, Ibuka, DK, and Addison.
Tell me the trade again. It was Gibbs and who?
Judkins.
For?
No, well, wait. Holy crap. He traded away Gibbs and Addison for Bijan. So now he has Bijan and Judkins.
I would have done that all day, dude. I would have done that all day. I'm a Jahmyr Gibbs owner, and I was talking about, people are freaking out. Jahmyr Gibbs owner. He was running back 8 this year, running back 8 at this time last year, some shit like that. But David Montgomery needs to get injured for him to pop off. Whereas Bijan Robinson doesn't need anybody to get injured. He just needs I would take Bijan all the time, all day. And I hate Addison. I think Addison is, you could drop Addison as far as I'm concerned. So you pretty much just traded Jahmyr Gibbs for Bijan Robinson. That's like a late first round pick to an early first round pick. So you just did really well for yourself.
You got between Bijan and Judkins, you're going to average around 45 opportunities a game. In our last episode, dude, Judkins has the third best strength of schedule moving forward.
You're all 45. Fucking CMC gets 33 touches a game, man. That fool is going to die on the field.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Mark.
Oh, hi, Mike.
Hey, guys. I didn't do it. I did not. Oh, hey, Mark. Hey, guys. Great show. Lost Jaden Daniels. RIP, dude. That sucks. Should I drop him for Jordan Love for the rest of the season?
Do not drop Jaden Daniels, all right? They were talking about not even putting him on IR because his arm,
throwing hand.
But his arm, it didn't tear. There's no damage. I don't understand. Hey, thank you so much for saying that. It's a great show. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Hey, the people in here, please smash the likes, please. Thank you very much. We appreciate all you guys. So, you would not pick up Jordan Love for the rest of the season?
Oh, hell yeah, I would. You better have 2 quarterbacks, dog. At this point in the season, get 2 quarterbacks. If you need to, you can get 2 defenses. I would recommend getting handcuffs. But if you are getting set, dude, and you can pick up a defense when you need to and hold on to him for, we're going to be talking playoffs, man. Next week is week 11, and we start playing playoffs in week 15. So it's
Mark,
getting real.
Mark, if you're still in the chat, let us know what other quarterback you have too.
Ooh, I spelled Aaron Rodgers wrong, Jason.
All right, Derek Buck, Pierce or Olave this week? Yes, this is a real question. Dude, I'm with you on that one.
I know. So Tyler, I think he only had 3 receptions on not many targets last week. Olave had his worst week last week, correct? And
the week before that.
Dude. So you and I both have him ranked 20. Vegas has him ranked 14. I was like, so I'm factoring in Tyler Shuck. But I'm like, dude, they traded away Rashid Shaheed. That's why we have Jawan Jennings and Olave ranked a little bit higher. Spencer Rattler, dude, was so good for Olave, and now that's not happening.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? It was Olave or
Alec
was
Pierce.
it good? Or Alec Pierce. So 28 or 18, I'm pretty sure, right? No, 21. So really, I mean, that's not a crazy question. I mean, we got Olave pretty much one tier ahead of Alec Pierce. Jason, I mean, you probably have 2 tiers. Vegas probably is at 2 or 3 tiers. So you should start Olave, but that is sometimes, us in fantasy football, we hold on to names so much, man. We hold on to previous production so much. Sometimes you need to be bold, and I get like that sometimes, and I make crazy decisions, and it works out. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm a genius. this year, Jason, I'm making all of the correct decisions, and I'm getting fucked. So I'm going to say be bold.
Correct.
What'd you say?
Does that make them correct?
It just sucked.
I got all the answers right, but I failed the test.
I'm just like, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. That's just funny. It's a funny way to think about it. Okay.
Well, so you should start Olave, but I mean, come on, man. Like, does Alec Pierce just would it surprise you if Alec Pierce had more points? No.
I think. Yeah, go on.
But you have to go with the wide receiver 1 on the team.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I think that's at the end where we're all going to meet up at is that Chris Olave now has less competition on the team because the number 1 guy that Tyler Shook was throwing the ball to is no longer there. Is it Brandon Cooks? Is Brandon Cooks going to step up and get 15 targets a game? You got to believe it's going to be Chris Olave, right? And it sucks because we haven't seen it yet, but number 1 wide receiver against a deep ball threat.
Jason, I was listening to Ross Tucker, who was hosting the Dan Patrick Show today, and he said it was Shuck. So
it is Shuck.
What'd you say?
It is Shuck.
I thought it was Shoe. I thought it was like Shoe.
Yeah. Oh, and he also. Oh, Derek was. Oh, here you go, Tyler. You were talking about that nickname for David Mills. They called him General Mills.
General Mills, dude. I was like Captain Mills, General Mills. Thank you. God damn.
Mark says the
General
same
Mills.
thing. Yeah, Mark.
They do make cereal.
And then okay, Michael. He just traded Brees and Godwin for Henry. W or L?
I would not want. I mean, let me look at. I'm going to add a research because I was like, dude, Henry's second half of the season historically is insane. Ricard, do yourself a favor in that 300-pound fullback, Ricard.
Yeah.
As soon as he comes back, dude, Derek. I read an article about it. Derrick Henry's going to go insane. But let me just look at his. I just want to look at his schedule and his trends and shit. So I mean, yeah. Well, pretty much, 20 plus carries each of the last 3 weeks. At Minnesota, at Cleveland, terrible matchups. But then the Jets, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, New England is bad. So week 15 at Cincinnati, you will win the first week of your playoffs with Derrick Henry at Cincinnati, Jason. Can you imagine that right now? He will have 4 touchdowns. He's going to have 4 touchdowns and 200 yards.
Take the over.
In the wintertime, so I would trade for Derrick Henry. Who is the other person?
Brees Hall. And Godwin. Yeah. Brees Hall and Godwin for Henry.
So Godwin's got a foot injury. I wouldn't fuck with Godwin, dude. Yeah, trade away your injured player. That's fine. So we're pretty much talking about Derrick Henry versus Brees Hall. And the Jets suck. I mean, you're...
I think in the end, that's almost what you have to do is because there's a chance the Ravens are just going to put up so many points and Derrick Henry is going to be a part of it while the Jets are not.
Yeah, but I do want to point out, I mean, he's on a bye. Cleveland, New England sucks, right? Baltimore good, Atlanta bad. Then he's got Miami, Jacksonville. So New Orleans, but then in the championship, New England. So you get Miami, Jacksonville, and New Orleans like week 13, 14, 15. I think that you might regret it sometimes, but like, dude, Brees Hall's floor is so low. I mean, 33 points, 6 points, 5 points, 18, 16, 9 points, 4 points. Fuck Brees Hall, fuck the Jets. Go with the winners, dog. This is the Globo Gym, not the other. What is the Average Joe's, man? Go with Globo Gym.
Average Joe won. Okay,
come
Trevor.
on.
What?
I don't know. I'm drunk.
Oh, should Ayuk be rostered or dropped?
Again, it's a mystery. All right. I mean,
riddle me this.
No, the 49ers and their fucking injuries, dude. Like, I'm a Pearsall owner. You could have put him on IR. 6 weeks later, hold the phone. 6 weeks later, I hate it. So I think that say Ayuk comes back, Jason, is he a factor? Like
And
they've got Juwan Jennings coming, dude. If you have the roster spots, go for it. I would drop him probably though.
okay, Olaf, he said he just dropped Ayuk today.
Yeah.
And then Swift did not practice because of a personal matter.
Oh shit, that's why. I thought it was an injury thing.
Did you see Bill was questionable because of a tooth? Hey man, I saw this tweet that Brees Hall is actually questionable for this week with depression.
Yeah, with a concussion?
With depression.
Oh my god.
Because he didn't get traded, so he's questionable.
They interviewed Garrett Wilson. He was pretty happy about it. So I was like, oh, yeah.
Okay, J-Bug. J-Bug, is Jordan Mason droppable for Theo Johnson? Because I have Warren on a bye in week 11. I'm just thinking ahead. Let me know.
I love Theo Johnson. And the problem is, I think Aaron Jones didn't. I want to say Aaron Jones didn't practice today. Let me check.
I think he did. I could also check as well. I think he's questionable.
Something was going on with Aaron Jones, correct? Yeah, he's questionable.
Yeah, he's questionable for week 10.
Following,
he's hoping to be ready by Sunday.
Baltimore, Chicago, Green Bay. In the playoffs, he gets Dallas and the Giants, and then Detroit. I hate Jordan Mason right now. So I think that Jordan Mason and Theo Johnson are in the same tier. And if you want to, if you need a tight end, drop Jordan Mason and get Theo Johnson.
And his other running backs are Saquon, Breeze, Harvey, and Hunt. So,
yeah, fuck it, dude. You're fine. Like, you're not. I mean, do you think you're gonna? How many times are you gonna start Jordan Mason over those players? You could drop Jordan Mason and pick up Theo Johnson, because again, Theo Johnson with the touchdown is like happens quite a bit. So and that's what you want in your tight ends. So I would do that. Cover your ass over bye week.
And then the third part of this question, and could you guys please pick one tight end and one flex out of these options? Juwan Johnson, Cade Otton, Harold Fanning Jr., and Zach Charbonnet.
Were those three tight ends and then Zach Charbonnet?
It was, yes. But, sometimes you could put, another tight end in your flex.
And so we're talking, repeat the tight ends? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Juwan Johnson, Cade Otton, Harold Fanning Jr.
So Cade Otton, I want to point out, for some reason, Vegas has Cade Otton ranked tight end number 4.
Good God. What the hell? Who are they playing against?
Isn't that crazy?
Are they playing against the Patriots?
Yeah. I mean, because Christian Gonzalez has been locking down wide receivers.
Bro, I did not know this, but secretly, the Patriots have given up the 6th most fantasy points to tight ends. That's 16.
And that's rarity because they're coached by a linebacker. And if you're ever coached by linebackers, you cover tight ends. So, oh, shit, Jason.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
I know. Because I was like, I saw all this. I saw what Vegas did. And I still ranked Cade Otton 16. I'm like, dude, come on. I'm not going to be banking on that. So Cade Otton or what?
Juwan Johnson or Harold Fanning.
Harold Fanning, number 1 for me. Jason, you have Juwan Johnson ranked over him because of Rashid Shaheed being gone.
Yes.
But Cade Otton is a wild card here. So does Vegas and all this information change your mind?
Dude. No, not really.
Who was the running back?
What is he averaging right now? He's averaging 4 targets a game. They just must really like the setup because the Buccaneers are not going to be able to run the ball against the Patriots. And I would say Christian Gonzalez is a shutdown corner, but Drake London, 35 points last week. No, I'm still, yeah. I'm not just going to put Cade on up 12 spots. So
it's going to be between, what was that ranked? Oh, shit.
Juwan Johnson, Harold Fanning, and Cade Otton.
So Harold Fannin or Juwan Johnson, Jason?
Jawan Johnson. I don't like.
So you have ranked. So I think they're the same tier. And then what was the running back?
Zach Charbonnet.
We got Zach Charbonnet. Vegas has ranked 27. Jason, you have ranked 26.
I have him
30.
27. I have him 27.
All right. Oh, that's right. But I changed it because,
Yeah.
some crazy shit was going on. Oh, yeah, that's right. Charbonnet, though. I know that neither of the running backs have been really doing too well so lately. Yeah, 5, but he did have 2 touchdowns a week before that versus Houston. So at home versus Arizona, he is a red zone threat, Jason. So are we going to be starting
maybe
Juwan Johnson or are we starting Zach Charbonnet?
Dude, Zach Charbonnet lost goal line carries 4-1 to Walker last week.
We're not messing with that then.
Yeah.
We're not messing yeah.
I don't know what to do with the Seattle backfield, man. I really don't.
Yeah, so the only thing that was keeping Charbonnet on me, man, was the red zone carries. And if Jason Washington, that was the case, and we don't care.
Yeah.
Because he's not getting yards. Now, Juwan Johnson, Jason, only had, 4 targets, but he did get that touchdown? Damn, dude.
And he would I feel like his targets will increase now with Rashid Rice out of there.
And at Carolina, I think it's Jimmy Horn is their lockdown cornerback, and they allow
JC.
What'd you say?
It's JC Horn. Sorry,
JC Horn, and he should be locking down Chris Olave. So yeah, Juwan, I would start Juwan Johnson, Jason.
You ain't locking down Chris Olave. Nah, you're probably right, dude. I can see that. I can see that totally happening for real. Horn's pretty good. That's a pretty good DB back there. I'm not saying he's a douchebag. I'm saying he's pretty good. Okay, so wait, did we answer that?
Yeah, we said Juwan Johnson over. I mean, I would do Harold Fannin or Juwan Johnson over the running back. But yeah.
Okay, so you're the tight end. You're going to pick Juwan Johnson, and the flex you'll pick Harold Fannin.
Yeah.
Okay. Mark. Oh, thanks, guys. You picked up Jacoby Brissett as a second quarterback. So now he has Brissett and Jaden Daniels.
Let me look at quarterbacks.
So even though he has Brissett, would you drop Jaden Daniels for Jordan Love?
Again, Jaden Daniels, man, Mr. Elastic. All right, so he might be back in the next couple of weeks. I would keep Jaden Daniels. Jordan Love, Jason, what do we have him ranked? He's I know Vegas has him ranked 14. I have ranked 14. You have ranked 15. So we're all in the same tier. It's like he's not quite a starting wide receiver, a starting quarterback, but he's like a must-own quarterback. Because I do like keeping 2 quarterbacks on my team. I think I even have Daniel Jones in the league where I have Josh Allen. I spent that high draft pick on him. I still have Daniel Jones. Jordan Love only 8 points, man. He had 30 points at Pittsburgh versus Aaron Rodgers. His floor is like 10 points, dude, but his ceiling is like 25. And you don't know what you're going to get out of him. Man, dude, he's been doing terrible. He had 1 good game, but 14 or fewer points, Jason, in 3 of the last 4.
Do you know who that good game was against?
It was against fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the Cowboys. Didn't he do well against the Cowboys?
At Cowboys, he scored 27 points. So, yeah, that was before the bye. But I'm just looking at after the bye, man, he's like not doing too well.
Okay.
Now he's at home versus Philadelphia. At home, he scored 8 points versus Carolina. At home, he scored 14 points versus Cincinnati. He seems to be doing better away at Dallas. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of scary. So, Jordan Love... Would you? So the question is, would you drop Jordan Love for somebody else?
Jaden Daniels for Jordan Love.
I'd keep Jaden Daniels, dude.
Yeah, especially if you got Jacoby Brissett, dude. You're just starting him because.
Yeah, because what do we have? Brissett and Love. Oh, I've got Brissett 18 and I've got Love 14. But I would if I had to put a tier, I'd put them in the same tier. So I wouldn't mess. You literally have a quarterback right now in the same tier as Jordan Love. I wouldn't mess around with that. And Kyler Murray just went on IR, correct?
Yeah.
So
he's got to play that Call of Duty.
Call of Booty.
Okay, now we got. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how to say this name, but should he trade a Monra Ferg?
That's like a. Hey, isn't that like a orc from Lord of the Rings, Jason?
We gotta see. I gotta check this out.
I
gotta get a glance at these warlocks. No, I don't think so.
It was Ozog the something, the Defiler.
He's a magician. This guy, I think he is.
All right, sorry.
Anyway, okay. Let me bring it back up here, Tyler. I'm going to put on 20 seconds. Take a glance. Go.
Oh shit.
Go.
Should I trade Amon Ra, Ferg, and Brees for Jamar Chase brought back? Oh. Yeah, dude. I would do that. Ferg has been bad for 2 weeks in a row. Amon Ra, Jamar Chase. You're upgrading with Jamar Chase. So you're upgrading Chase. You're upgrading tight end, but you're giving up Brees Hall for, I can't remember the third player.
Olave.
For Olave. And that, if Tyler's shoe is that bad, it's going to suck. But I would do that, Jason. I think that would be a good trade for me because you're upgrading 2 out of 3 positions with a chance to have equal of the third position. So you're just taking 2. Yeah, I would do that. I would upgrade my 2 for the 3.
All right. Another one. J Bug. Last question. Goats. You're the goat, dude.
Pick one wide receiver.
We're Lambs.
One
You're the goat.
3. Garrett Wilson, Stephon Diggs, Brees Hall. So Garrett Wilson, Stephon Diggs, Jason.
You're putting Diggs in. You're putting Diggs in.
Dude, look at his. He's got 2 touchdowns in a row, but like 40 yards.
I mean,
I don't know if you are.
Damn, dude. Sorry. I feel like you're putting. Jesus Christ. Maybe this is a side you don't put in Diggs. I can't even talk.
Are you all right?
Don't ever disagree with me again.
So wait,
You're killing me.
It was Stephon Diggs or what?
Garrett Wilson or Brees Hall.
I've got Garrett Wilson. You and I both have Garrett Wilson over Stephon Diggs. Vegas does not. I don't like. Do ghosts that check out? I would take Garrett Wilson over Stephon Diggs, man. I don't care. I would do that.
So
you Brees Hall.
I'm playing for the higher floor. You're playing for the ceiling because Garrett Wilson can put up 30 points.
So Brees Hall would be the number 1 play. Then Garrett Wilson and then Stephon Diggs. But you don't want to start Garrett Wilson and Brees Hall on the same team. So I would go Brees Hall and Stephon Diggs.
Okay. Yeah. Damn, I wish we had your little ESPN wide receiver versus cornerback right now because I would think it's going to be a high-scoring game between the Patriots and the Buccaneers. And
Jason, you got to keep on talking for 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay. Let's see what's up next. Oh my gosh, dude. Last question. Derek. I got Dak and Flacco on my bye this week. Who do you guys feel is more confident? I'm coming out of their buys for the rest of the season. It's probably going to be Flacco. I do like Dak Prescott, though. He was one of my dark horses coming into this year, playing above expectation, but Flacco is just like, I just dropped Justin Fields because Flacco was available in our league, and I got him. And I'm going to probably be starting him, too, whenever I get the chance because I got in this system. Something happened with the Browns, and they couldn't play Joe Flacco just right. Goes to the Bengals, and he's like tearing it up because he knows I'm going to target Jamar Smith as much as I can. Jamar Chase. Chase, not Smith. I don't know who Jamar Smith is.
Oh, my God.
He's my neighbor. Tyler, who would you do, Dak Prescott or Flacco rest of the season?
Oh.
I went with Flacco.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. I'd go Flacco. Both are on a bye this week.
Yeah, yeah. It's like coming out this week. Who would you go rest of the week or year?
Man, I wish I could find that strength of schedule thing real quick that we did. I don't think either was Joe Flacco. No, I don't think either of them was on there. So they must both be kind of in the middle. But I don't care who Flacco goes against, man. Like right now with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins in that defense, and now Trey Hendrickson has been out, and the defense has played worse without him. But dude, I don't know. That's some crazy shit right there. I would probably start Joe Flacco.
All right, we're gonna do lightning round now. J Bug again. Last question, Goats. I appreciate it. Pick one wide receiver and one flex out of DJ Moore, Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, and Stephon Diggs. I appreciate y'all. Have a good rest of your nights, dogs.
So Garrett Wilson. So Breece. Wait, we just talked about two of those, right? It was
right. I think it's the same players, but he added DJ Moore, which I don't think is going to really change anything.
And I, dude, it's like, and what did we say between Garrett Wilson and Stephon Diggs?
I think it was Stephon Diggs and Breece Hall, or you said no, you said Garrett
Breece
Wilson
Hall over everybody, and then it was
Garrett Wilson and Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, that's right. I said Diggs because I wouldn't want to start, two people on the same team. Especially now, Garrett Wilson, I think that Garrett Wilson and Diggs are both over the third player there, right?
Yeah, DJ
Moore. Yeah.
All right,
and DJ Moore, where did I have him? I thought I ranked him. Oh, right here.
You don't even got him ranked, dog.
Yeah, I ranked him 30, and Vegas has him as a higher end flex option, middle flex option. So full PPR, I mean, he's still a super viable option, but you got Garrett Wilson and Stephon Diggs like in the top 20 with us and Vegas. So, God, I wish Stephon Diggs had more targets and yards. I think I have to go Garrett Wilson, man.
Okay, which is understandable.
And Justin Fields is starting this week.
Is he? That's great. They're going against the Browns, right?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. So it's like, this is like the type of week. I bet you this has the lowest over and under on the whole fucking week, dude. Let me look at this.
I'm okay with Garrett Wilson and Diggs. Browns running game is actually pretty, or defensive run game.
Yeah. And the over and under is 37.5.
There you go. Bunch of field goals. Okay. Lightning round. Jamie, dude. I was thinking about you today.
Oh, Jamie. Sexy Mexi.
Full PPR flex. Wandell or Gaddison.
Damn, Jason. Let's see.
I'm going.
Gadsden's ranked top 3 for us.
They both got good matchups.
Is Gadsden? Wandell's got the best one, and then Gadsden is fucking killing it, dude. Let me look at this. I was like, I haven't looked up Gadsden in a while. I've just watched some of the games. I need to see some numbers attached to this real quickly. So we're talking. He's had 5 targets, but he had two touchdowns in the last 3 weeks. I would go. I think Wandell Robinson, Jason, is a much safer play here
against the Bears. I'm okay with that. Then we got
Aronde Grodson's awesome, but look at his targets, dude. I mean, you're looking at like 5 and 10 over the last 2 weeks. He's had one really, really good game with a ton of targets, and that was that 30-point game. Other than that,
he's usually getting a lot of yards, right?
I mean, over the last 3 games, 164, amazing, 77, 68, and then you get that with 5 receptions. So he's been catching like 100% of his targets almost, which is crazy.
About 11 yards per reception. Moves the chain.
Yeah, I just think Wandell's much. I would put Wandell way higher than Gadsden in the flex rankings.
Okay, July. Where do you rank Derrick Henry rest of the season?
So I think we just talked about him yet. So Wandell Robinson isn't that big of a smash because you're like, oh shit, dude. I could see where it'd be tough, but I'd go Wandell Robinson this week at Chicago. He's got the best matchup. But Gadsden is pretty close, Jamie. Now that I look at Wandell, I understand what you're thinking. But yeah, Derrick Henry rest of season, Jason. Let's see. Where do we have him ranked this week? Just to start off with. We have him ranked a little bit lower. I've got him 10. You have him 4. Vegas has him 18. 18. I was like, holy shit, what are we doing here? But the rest of the season I love. And when I think we talked about week 15, he goes against Miami or some shit. Let me look at this. And he's gonna get 4 touchdowns and 200 yards. So I love at Cincinnati, man. So Minnesota at Cleveland, I don't like. Then gets the Jets, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh. Who knows what's happening? And then Cincinnati again. But then you have New England and Green Bay. So, Jason, some of the 2 toughest matchups, New England and at Green Bay, week 16, 17. But it is the wintertime. How would you feel about Derrick Henry?
I think I got him top 7 at least the rest of the season.
Yeah, so I think that he's going to be amazing up until week 16. Because New England, I could see not letting him get a ton of points. And then at Green Bay, man, they're not giving up any points to running backs. So that's the issue there. I'm not going to lie and just be like, oh, Derrick Henry is crazy for the rest of the season. He's got like probably, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He probably has like 5 amazing games ahead out of the next 8. So you're going to have to watch out for that.
Okay, next up, we got it's B Squad for life. Achan, Rico, Junkins, Mononagae, Washington, Mayers start 2 in the flex pool PPR. Do you want me to pull that up again? I think I've read that.
All right, let me go to your. I'll read. Okay, Achan, Rico, Judkins. Oh my God! Start the first 3 for sure. It was Achan. We have top 4. Same in Vegas. Dowdle, I've got ranked right after that fool. So you have 2 top 6 running backs. Yeah, I'd start that fool. Start that shit. Then Judkins. Oh my God, you have 3 top 10 running backs. What are we doing? How many do we need to pick?
Just 2. So Achan and Dowdle, right?
Yeah.
All
what
right.
kind of team are you running your league, dude?
I do not want to be in your league. I'll say that right now.
Oh my God.
I would pay to get out of that league if I could.
It's like, hey, let's look at this. Once you get past running back I don't know, 19-ish, it is terrible out there, man. And you've got 3 in the top 10? What the fuck, dude? So I'd say you're probably winning your league, if I had to guess.
Okay, Marvin, Debo, Johnson, Shakir, Kamara, McGonaghy, Metcalf. Start 2 wide receiver and 1 flex.
Shakur. Now, Debo, Jason, is interesting because, let's see, Debo has, where is he ranked? Boop, 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 boop.
Terry McLaurin's out.
Yeah, I know. And, God, let me sort by Vegas then. Because Vegas has Debo ranked super high. Yeah, so Vegas has Debo ranked 13th. I've got him ranked 25th as a beginning of a flex option. So Debo or what?
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Debo, Johnston, Shakir, Kamara, McGonaghy, Metcalf.
Okay, let's real quick. Debo over Johnson. What's the next one?
Wait, hold on. Sorry. I keep losing my spot when someone asks this question. Okay, so
he said asking questions.
Start 2 wide receivers, right? So the wide receivers he has is Debo, Johnson, Shakir, and Metcalf.
So Debo, Shakir, or Metcalf. Debo, Shakir, or Metcalf. Jason, I'm going to go by our rankings now, even though Vegas says Debo. And then DK Metcalf, we both have ranked 26 and 21. And then my Khalil Shakur, I had ranked.
You had 18. I remember that.
18. And so you would have DK over Shakur. I'd have Shakur over DK, right?
Yes.
And then what was the third option? Metcalf. Wait, what shit? That's DK.
Debo.
Metcalf. Debo. Fuck Debo.
Debo, Shakir, and Metcalf, and Quentin Johnston.
So fuck Johnson. Debo over Johnson. So Shakur and Metcalf over Debo is what I would do.
Okay, and then start another one in your flex. And you can add Kamara and Mononagae. Damn, I wish I knew Swift was playing.
Mononagae over Kamara, dude. Kamara's a non-starter right now, so Mononagae, simple. That's real easy for me. We just went over Kamara's stuff.
But would you do Mononagae over? Debo? Because I can't remember who you said the two right receivers.
No, I would go Mononagae over Debo.
Okay, and then would you do Kincaid over Fanning?
Yeah, Kincaid, man. What does he have, like 3 100-yard games? I want to say over like the last like X amount of games. Right. Let's see. I've been hating on what's his name for too long, Jason. So Dalton Kincaid has kept on creeping up in my rankings. So yeah, I go Kincaid over Fannin. I have him ranked that. I think I have Fannin 8 and Kincaid 7, but I'd almost go as far as saying Kincaid's a tier higher. Like Kincaid's probably the end of a tier. Fan is probably the start of another tier because there's 2 tight ends there. But yeah, he's got 2 100-yard receiving games in the last 3 games, dude. And he's got 3 touchdowns in the last 5 games. So, yeah.
All right. I mean, the guy down the street. Would you start Jordan Mason in the flex? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, no, yeah, that's right. So you would not start Jordan Mason. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, where do we have Jordan Mason, Jason? I don't even know if we have. Where do we have Jordan Mason, Jason? That sounded cool. Was you laughing at that?
I'm just like, that was a lightning round 11 minutes ago.
Jordan Mason. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Don't start Jordan Mason now, because Aaron Jones was on the injury report or something like that, but. Again, I wouldn't do it, Jason.
Okay, it's B Squad for live. Would you do Tet or Wilson rest of the season?
You know how bad it sucks? Because like Bryce Young was insane for the last like third of the season last year. Like quarterback 5.
Yep.
And he supported some crazy shit. So is that going to happen again? Because they're running the hell out of the ball right now. So King Tet could explode. And it was Tet or who?
Wilson, I'm assuming
probably Garrett Wilson. Probably Garrett Wilson, Jason, because there's a chance that Justin Fields starts every game now. So if Justin Fields is starting, man, Garrett Wilson's like a top 15 wide receiver. So Garrett Wilson.
Okay, Clark. What's up, Clark? Clark B. What are your thoughts on Herbert? He needs Joe Alt.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'll just look at Herbert right now and kind of like see if he had a dip in games. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But like, you know, his explosive plays come with time in the pocket, and right now they ain't happening with Joe Alt gone. So yeah, like with Joe Alt back over the last couple of weeks, he was like 30, 25, 27. But dude, he had a stretch of 16, 12, 14, 18 against the Giants, Washington, and at Miami, man. And now he's going against Pittsburgh, and then at Jacksonville, and then a bye. So the next 3 weeks, man, without Joe Alt are going to be tough. But then he gets Las Vegas, but then Philadelphia, Kansas City, Jason. Kansas City, week 15. So first week of playoffs, it's not going to be good. At Dallas, if Quentin Williams is playing, maybe I'll be worried about that. But then at home versus Houston. So he's got Kansas City and Houston in the playoffs. Yeah, like I think that this is going to be his best 3-game stretch of the season, Jason, right now.
Okay. Rocky can't be ranked. Oh, Fanning can't be ranked that high. Who has him higher, you or me?
I have him ranked super high, I think.
Well, why not? Why can't he be ranked that high?
The way tight ends are going, like, again, he is questionable. But like I'm looking at him right now, dude. 18, so 11 plus fantasy points in 3 of the last 4 weeks. So that's all I'm looking at, dude. And I like targets, you know. So 8 plus targets in 2 of the last 3 weeks with Dylan Gabriel, with the bye now the Jets, Baltimore, Vegas. So I like Fanning over the next 3 weeks. I mean, he's got at Chicago. Yeah, I like Fanning. So the problem is that when Njoku plays, I get it. So I'm just I'm choosing one to be the tight end for the to be the number one tight end than the other, and I'm choosing Fannin, and I'm not splitting it down the middle and ranking them both like in the high teens. So I went Njoku super low, Harold high. That was my process there.
All right, we got 3 more here. We're gonna go back to July. I have both CD and Javonte, but I don't feel so good about having 2 starters from the same team. Should I try to move one of them or stay put? I'm 8-1 right now.
So Javonte and CD, you're not getting rid of CD. Number one, Javonte Williams. I mean, I am a Javonte Williams owner, and I feel like things have slowed down a little bit. But I think with Dallas, Jason, their offensive looked terrible for 2 weeks in a row. Javonte, yeah, 7. But I mean, dude, 17 plus fantasy points in 4 of the last 6. They are at home versus Minnesota, at home versus the Chargers, at Washington. They've got some tough matchups, Jason. So they've got Kansas City, Philadelphia, Detroit, Minnesota, and the Chargers in a 5-week period. So if I was going to get rid of anybody, I would get rid of Javonte Williams. If you don't want that, if you want to increase your upside, and if you can take Javonte Williams, package him for a better running back, do that. But do not get rid of CeeDee Lamb, man, because CeeDee Lamb is going to be very, very, very valuable versus those offenses, whereas the running back is probably not going to be.
Yeah. I actually have both of these guys in my dynasty. Okay. It's B squad. Oh, he's saying Johnson or Njoku with Fanning dealing with a hamstring injury and may not play.
Yeah, so Njoku, because Johnson is pretty much off the table for me these days. So that's an easy one for me.
Okay, and last one here, Martin. K9 or Manana guy?
Manana guy, but real quick, I'll let me go over those rankings. I'm looking at Quentin Johnson real quick. He did get that touchdown, but dude, you're dealing with 2 receptions, 0 receptions, 4 receptions, and now you're at home versus Pittsburgh. And he did well versus at Tennessee.
No. I'm pretty sure he's talking about Juwan Johnson.
Oh, Juwan Johnson. I thought you said Johnston. So it was Juwan Johnson or who?
Njoku with Fanning dealing with a hamstring injury.
Oh, shit. I would probably still go, damn. I mean, so if Fanning doesn't play, you go Njoku. But Jason, if Fanning plays, I think you have to go Juwan Johnson.
I am in 100% agreement with you.
All right. So, yeah, that's the thing there. I'm sorry.
No,
I misheard that.
Last one. K9 or Manana guy?
I have Manana guy ranked. Where do I have this fool, dude? Oh, I need to go. Wait, do I have that fool? Where is this guy? Manana guy. I know I saw you. Oh, I've got 22. Vegas has ranked 38. So not good. Jenks, did you have 30? And it was who? Or Manana guy? I'm sorry.
Kenneth Walker or Manana guy?
Yeah, you're going to go Kenneth Walker. I mean, I've got Manana guy and Kenneth Walker ranked literally one or the other. But Jason, you and Vegas has them ranked way higher. So if we're going 2 out of 3, we're going with Kenneth Walker. But let's just say that DeAndre Swift, he did not practice today, Jason. So if he does not play, who would you rather start? I would go Manana guy.
I would go Manana guy.
All right. So if Kenneth Walker, if Swift does not play, Manana guy. If Swift does play, go Walker and just chase that number 1 running back thing. Especially with Jason saying that he got 3 of the 4 running back or red zone carries last week.
Yep. It was a beautiful sight to see, even though he couldn't convert.
All right, Jason. Hey, 20 people watching. What's up, Moji? Hey, thank you, Moji. You're the real OG, Moji. All right, I gotta get into my wife. Hey,
heard that.
Now in 20
minutes. Heard
that. Oh shit, dog.
Woo!
Hey, this says, hey, hopefully we earned a thumbs up, man. Hopefully we earned a subscription. That's exactly what we need. If you have any questions on rankings, just comment down below. Jason, please send us out.
Yes, thank you for being here. Moji said we had 20 people watching. We appreciate every single one of you. We got another video coming out early Saturday morning. It's going to be the running back and quarterback fantasy edge. So which player is going to give you the edge this week? Watch and find out. I'll talk to you in that video. Deuces.
This is the Fantasy Red Zone.